Nailed it, yes. Hey there, thanks for coming to hang out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Brighten Day, and my goal is to lighten you up and to brighten your day. So please subscribe, like, and share this video. It really helps grow my channel. Today we're making no-chill, 3-ingredient, super flaky, delicious pie crust that's perfect for all of your pie recipes at home, by hand. For my family's strawberry rhubarb pie recipe, there's a video link in the description where we make it together. Check it out. One of the greatest things about this dough is it doesn't need to be chilled or frozen at all before using it. So you can go ahead right now, literally, and make your pie. The very first thing we're going to do is put a few tablespoons of water into the freezer because we're going to need it very soon. Many recipes use cold butter or shortening, and I promise you, this one's so much faster and easier. The ingredients are in the description, and I'm going to be doubling the recipe because I'm making a double layered pie crust. With clean washed hands, you're going to take 1 cup of flour. Take your flour loosely and don't really pack it into the cup. I'm adding a 2nd cup because I'm doubling the recipe. We'll also add 2 tablespoons of flour, so I'm going to add 4 because I'm doubling the recipe. Gently scoop this flour in and shake it to level it. You don't want to pack this. Mix in 1/2 teaspoon of salt, any kind that you want. Sea salt. I'm using pink sea salt that even has some sesame seeds mixed in it right now. And I'm doubling it, so I'm adding an extra 1/2 teaspoon. Now's the time you would mix any cool spices or herbs, cinnamon, nutmeg, dried peppermint, or savory herbs, and then mix it all together really well before we add the liquid oil. We'll add a 1/3 cup of any liquid oil that you'd like. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, and I'll be doubling this because I'm doubling the recipe. You add it all in at once. Stir it with a fork, but not too much. I'm gonna bring this up closer so you guys can get a better view. We're mixing, but not too much. This is why you couldn't use a hand blender, because you don't wanna overmix it. If you see some flour not completely mixed in, that's okay. It's better not to overmix it than to incorporate all that in. By the time we're done, it's all gonna get mixed in. So I'm gonna stop right here. And now we're gonna add the cold water. Get your ice water from the freezer and add 2 tablespoons to it to the dough. I'm doubling it, so I'm adding 4 tablespoons of ice water. You want to work a little quickly because you want this to be cold. Don't overmix it though. It doesn't take very many turns to get this all incorporated. At first it's going to seem like this is like too runny, but it magically will come together at the end. But don't overmix this. It's better for it to look a little funky. When you roll it out with your rolling pin and use it in your recipe, it's gonna work and be a really flaky, delicious crust. But it will become tough if you overwork the dough. That two-toned look with some of the unmixed stuff is totally fine. At this point, leave it. One of the greatest things about this dough is it doesn't need to be chilled or frozen at all before using it. So you can go ahead right now, literally, and make your pie. My strawberry rhubarb pie uses 2 crusts, so I'm gonna take the dough and cut it in half right now. I scrape all the little bits off the side and add it to the dough just because I don't like to be wasteful. It breaks apart really easy, and it doesn't have to be an exact measurement of 1/2 and 1/2. I'm gonna put each half in plastic wrap and then put it in the refrigerator while I cut up the berries for the strawberry rhubarb pie. Remember, there's a video link in the description where we can make it together. Check it out. Look at all that flakiness from this easy, no-chill, 3-ingredient, made by hand pie crust. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed learning this no-chill, 3-ingredient, super flaky, delicious pie crust that's perfect for all of your pie recipes at home. I am gonna put these in the refrigerator right now while I cut up the fruit and prepare the strawberry rhubarb pie. Remember the video link in the description. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!